In the name of Almighty Allah, who is the most merciful. Topology. First, I want to start from this switch. Like I have two VLAN, VLAN 10 and VLAN 20. For VLAN 10, I have name data, and for VLAN 20, I have name voice. If this is dependent, you can create by your own. Depend on you, like. First, if you want to include this one, faucet and 0/2. This one is different from the switch from these devices or from these systems that we have in this topology. And let's start it. First, I want to include faucet and 0/2, which is this telephone, switchboard mode access, switchboard voice. Voice is also the command of telephone. VLAN 20. I include the telephone in VLAN 20, and after that I want to include without telephone all the devices or all the systems in VLAN 10. VLAN 10. For that you must write interface range faucet in 0/3/10. Start from 1 0 up to 10, and right here switchboard mode access and switchboard access VLAN 10. And after that you must exit from it. In now we want to check it our VLAN. You can see it, we have two VLAN, VLAN 10 and VLAN 20. VLAN 10 is used for data and VLAN 20 is used for voice. And also the name of 10 is number is data and VLAN 20 number is voice. Let's check it, that is it my this telephone get the IP address or not from the DHCP server. Let's check it. This one is a router or main router, or this one is a router. Let's configure that and create sub interfaces for it. And after that, let's start it. Let's start it. And you must from here this port also, which is switch for interface 14/0/1 to trunk port is especially used for what? Especially trunk port is used for to how can we transfer our data, and use especially for transfer the different VLAN or bundle of VLANs in a one single lane is also called trunk port. Let's configure the first sub interface, which is interface faucet and 0/0. And after that you must write here you must write here the IP address or also the subnet mask, and now shut down it. Another one, we forget that this one is for VLAN. This one is for VLAN 10. Let's configure another interface which is for VLAN 20. And right here encapsulation dot for Q20, which is 20 number VLAN 20 number. So you must write or give the IP address and run a DHCP for everyone individually. If you remember that, like if you write the full name wise, it's very better. You can see network, you must write here ID, and default router is 80.0.0.1, and DNS is 8.8. Let's fix it and create for data. Another VLAN. This is another DHCP pool name. The IP address of it is 70. Default router 70.0.0.1, which is a gateway. It's like a gateway. Yeah. You must exclude the addresses. Like start from 1 and up to 20. Don't get this between this IP address. Between these IP addresses to any user. Create for voice. This one is for voice. Let's check it. Start from the server. Let's check it that is it my server get the IP address or not. You can see the IP address is get by the server. Let's configure or check it or run the DHCP here in this system to check it. Is it get the IP address or not? You can see get IP address. Let's check it this one. Like you can get different IP address for data or for voice. This is dependent on you. I told you before, but it's important to understand about that how can I create a VLAN and how can I create a sub interfaces in a router, and how can I run a DHCP, and how can I exclude my IP addresses. Here these are also the method that we have. The printer is also get the IP address. You can see the telephone is also get the IP address from the server. VLAN wise VLAN 20 from VLAN 20. We check or change the host name to switch 4 SWI/4 in let's change also the name of router to R4. Let's save our process or our work to NVRAM. We will save the process or work of the switch also to NVRAM. Let's start in this router from R3 router, but first we want to check it VLAN or create a VLAN, or if I save my work, it's very good to save because for future. And then let's configure this switch. You can see it right, CANFT or configure terminal. This is also the abbreviation CANFT, or let's change the name, host name to switch to SWI slash or dash or dash 5. You can see it. This one is Faucet 0/9, but the telephone interface is Faucet 0/1. Let's create a VLAN or VLAN 10. name is data. Another one is VLAN 20, name is voice. I told you before that this is dependent on you. You can create by your event self. Let's see, check it. The interface is faster than a 0/1. I'm so sorry. Now I want to write here interface faster than a 0/1, and let's we include this interface in VLAN 20. Switchboard wise VLAN 20. Yeah, and after that you must exit and include these IP interface, like from first to from first to 9. Yeah, from first from I'm so sorry, from 2 up to 9. Why? Let's we check it again. Interface range faucet and a 0/2 minus 9. Yeah, switchboard mode access, and include this one in VLAN 10. Let's exit from it, and let's we faucet and a 0/10. Interface faucet and a 0/10. Switchboard mode trunk. You must trunk it both of side. I told I told you the introduction of trunk. Let's recreate sub interface and change the name of router. Host name is R5, and after that create sub interface. But first you must up the faucet and 0/0 port. And after you must create a sub interface faucet and 0/0 dot 10. Sub interface is especially used for transmission the data, especially used for transfer the data. You can see it. First you must write here create the sub interface, and after you must write here encapsulation.1q10 in IP address of the VLAN 10, and create another interface sub interface which is 20 in encapsulation.1q20. 20 is the VLAN number of voice, and after you must write the IP address of it and no shutdown it. Let's we run the DHCP IP DHCP full data network. You must write in the network side ID. Default router is also known. Default gateway DNS extrude addresses 90001 up to or between 90020. Don't get these IP addresses to any user. Let's we do it for VLAN 20 or for WISE 100.0.0.0 for 5.0.0 is subnet mask, and default router is 100. I'm so sorry, 100.0.0 100.0.0.1 DNS server is .it. It's very good. Let's we check it. Yeah, let's we give a power to the telephone, and let's we run the DCP in this system. You can see it will get 90.0.0.2 or 22. Why? Because we run excluded 23. You can see it 90.0.0.23. Every PC step by step must get IP address from the data VLAN or from VLAN 10 90.0.0. ping our gateway. You can see I can ping. Let's check it our telephone. That is it good or not? This one is the topology. You can go step by step because uh, I want to work in a 4 or 3 switch, because here is in a topology we have many switches, uh, but for me I want to configure 2 or 3 switches. And if you go by my way or by my path, inshallah you will be never faced with any problem. Like this one is also the these are also the examples that we have. Like you can see that the work is so same, but mind is so foreign. You must go by one idea. If you look at in this switch, the work is same. Like create VLAN 10, VLAN 10, and give a name data, and also create a VLAN 20 and give the name voice. And after that we must include the interfaces in VLANs. Like in VLAN 20 we have a VLAN, we have interface faucet 0/1, and after that you must voice is also the command that we have, yeah, for VLAN 20 or for voice. In router is also, if you look at the work in a router is also same. That's the way that I'm telling to you that if you go in one way, in one side, maybe you will never face with any problem. You can see create a sub interfaces, change the host name, and give the IP addresses to the interfaces. It's very easy, but be careful that how can I go. If you follow my videos, inshallah you will be get a success. You can see it. Encapsulation.1 Q20, IP address is 120.0.0.1. 255.0.0.0 is subnet mask. You shut down. You must up the interface, sub interface. And if you run DHCP, it's very better. Give the name to DHCP data. Network is 110.0.0.0. It's a network ID. 110.0.0.1 is IP address. Private IP. It. If you can run for voice, the DHCP for voice, and DNS server is it. Exit. And if you want to exclude the IP address, like don't get from 1 up to 20 to any user. Don't give from 1 between 20. These IP addresses for not for local user. Let's we save our work to NVRAM. Let's we save also our work in a switch. Copy running config or starter config. Running config data will go to starter config, and both of will be saved in a NVRAM for permanently. Let's we change the name. Switch is WI-6 or -6. Let's we get the power. Let's we check it. This system or this PC, that is it get the IP address or not from the DHCP server. You can see it. without any problem. This PC also, or this system also get the IP address. You know, I told you before that the process is same, but mind or the idea is so important. You can see it. Same, it's very easy. But inshallah, we will go forward in inshallah in this topology. I have more works with a new promotion and with a new development. Inshallah, we my followers will learn many things else from my these videos or from my this topology. Inshallah, if you have any problem in this process in this work, leave a comment or feel free or ask from me without any problem. This PC also get the IP address. Yeah, for now, I think it's enough. In the next video, inshallah, I will work in another part, but for now, it's enough. Thank you so much for watching. Please share or subscribe and follow my channel. Thank you so much.